Get jazzy on like that you get national. Feet on my lap, comfortable. Cause I know what that girl that need.
Throw your mic, my bad, big dog.
On my passport, you make it hard to leave.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to the NuWu Comedy Club. If you guys, if this is your first time here, one rule and one rule only, it is completely uncensored. So if you're easily offended by fucking words, you're probably from Utah and Mormon and don't fucking belong here. Get out. Because you don't understand how special this is. We're getting high in public. And you don't understand how fucking special that is, because there was one other place that was running a comedy show in Colorado just like this, and they got shut down because they got stingy, and they started selling cocaine out of the back alley. We're not at cocaine bars yet, but I'm sure Vegas will be first, but right now we got weed bars. So thank you guys so much for coming up. Just a couple friendly reminders of what's coming up here. And we also got a great bar and wait staff guy. These bud tenders know exactly what the fuck they're talking about. Please, please, please pay attention to them, and don't forget to tip them. They're working their pretty little butts off for you, and the shit here is pretty inexpensive. So I am happy to refund your cover charge so you guys can tip them an extra couple dollars. Think about that. You got it, honey. That's why you're my favorite. Are you Asian or just really high? Nah, love it. I love it. I love it when I don't guess right. All right, guys, coming up next Tuesday, every Tuesday, we got token trivia at 8 o'clock. So if you guys want to answer really hard questions while you're high, come fucking do it. Wednesday, karaoke. So it's karaoke night with Jen from Japan and the beautiful Toy. There's Toy right there. There's Jen from Japan over there. And so you guys want to come and sing some difficult songs, like a Whitney Houston, a Celine Dion, Barney. Come on down on Wednesdays. Thursday night, guys, industry night. So if you guys are in the industry, bring your badges. There's a bunch of freebies and great deals. Also on Thursday, it's ladies' night from 8 to 11. Now, what's important about that is from 8 to 9, since it's ladies' night, 8 to 9, ladies get high for free. Bring a fucking friend, because from 9 to 11, guys are going to try to fuck you. So be mindful of that. Also, tomorrow night, guys, tomorrow right here on this very stage, 8 p.m., open mic night. So if you guys have a hidden talent, if you guys want to sing, you want to rap, you want to try your hand at comedy, you want to be a mime, don't come if you're a fucking mime. And also, that's hosted by Jen from Japan as well. Also, tonight, guys, tonight, we're giving away 1,000 points. That does have a monetary value. That can be used up here or downstairs if you prefer to take your weed home. But 1,000 points. All you have to do, no purchase necessary, it's just this. Do an Instagram post, not a story, a post that you are here at NuWu Comedy Club. And show the beautiful Toy. She just verifies it. She gives you a ticket. You're in the running. We give away the prize after the show tonight. It's that fucking simple. It is just... do a post that you're here, and we're just trying to build this up to make this the fucking hotspot of Vegas. Also, the NuWu Cup is on October 18th. As Jen from Japan just said earlier, get your tickets now. There's a few tickets left. Also, at NuWu Comedy Club. That's our Instagram, guys. Follow us. That's how we reveal all the headliners and everything that's going on. Also, we got a food truck. This is the last one. All right, food truck. Crunchy Munchies. The fuck does Crunchy Munchies have? All right. Munchie Foods, try their mini pancakes. Okay, apparently it's fucking breakfast. I'm guessing. All right, that being said, let's get this shit started. Guys, these are professional comics, so please keep your table talk to a minimum. They are working their butts off just trying to follow a dream, so please show them that respect. You guys ready to get this shit started? Let's fucking rock and roll, guys. First comic coming to the stage. Very funny guy. Please show him some love for Tanner Tuttle. Hey, keep it going for your host, Gabe. One more time, let him hear it.
When I move, you move.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude, this is so awesome. I love coming out here. Get to do what I always do, just smoke weed and just say dumb shit. Like, this is awesome. Like, hell yeah. I'm a big dog lover. Growing up, I always wanted to have a dog, but I didn't get one until I moved out on my own. So what do? I got my first dog. I'm like, should name my dog something funny. I'm gonna name my dog Grandma. Thought that'd be great, right? Like, imagine you guys are my neighbors, so every day you just see me poke my head out and yell for a dog. I'm just like, Grandma, come inside. Where the hell did you go? Where the hell did you go? Grandma, quit eating your shit and get in the house. Like, the first day I got Grandma, I was like, yo, I have to start messing with everyone immediately. So I went to Walmart with my girlfriend, bag of dog food. That's all we grabbed, bag of dog food, set it up there. Cashier was like, it's 22, whatever. And I just look over at my girlfriend. I'm like, hey, you're paying for Grandma's food today. Can't be eating dog shit all the time. We got to upgrade a little bit. She's in on it, though, so she just yells back at me. She's like, I just bought Grandma a new cage. I'm like, what? You're buying the food. And, like, I swear, like, people are walking by, we're yelling. I swear I can hear other people just be like, hey, wait, you guys call animal control. I'll call social services, but we need to get to the bottom of this over here. Like, what's happening? My favorite part, though, like, I go up, we pay, and I just make it worse. I'm like, hey, it's cheaper than a home. It is. Prove me wrong on that. Prove me wrong on that. But then also, I love it. Grandma is a male dog. That's usually when it throws a lot of people off. I could just be hanging out with a few friends and just be like, hey, Grandma, quit licking your balls. Like, we have company. That's so disrespectful. No, I like living here. I feel like I'm one of the people Gabe tried to warn you about. I'm originally born and raised from a small town, Cedar City, Utah. Right? I'm an undercover Mormon. Look at me. What's going on now? So you can tell I was never raised Mormon. I just grew up white trash. It's pretty cool, I guess, you know. Didn't have Mormon parents. I just had drug addict parents. I don't know if anyone else had that luxury. I feel it's standard with being white trash, right? Like, you know, it was weird. Like, growing up, I saw drug deals get paid in the form of a check. Right? Like, yo, you got to build good trust with your dealer. Have good standing with them. You might even know your drug dealer's real name. That's like how the passcode, that's how you get in. Like, I feel like I go to a drug dealer here in Vegas, I pull out a checkbook, dead. They're going to jump my ass over that. And you don't want your last words to be embarrassing ones either, right? Like, don't cash until Monday, bro. Like, you just don't want that. So yeah, growing up, like, my parents always wanted to come see me do comedy, but they're drug addicts. They can't, because a drug addict, they stick out. Because a drug addict, they don't clap like this. They clap like this. All right, that stuck out for a few. Okay. like, take advantage of the dab bar, too, and everything. Like, yo, they got $6 dabs here. Yo, I wish I knew that. Like, when I first came, like, I would come down here to Vegas when I lived in Utah, come and do open mic comedy. There was a dispensary next to this bar. And watch out. Like, I feel a lot of people know, dude, there's some fucking dispensaries that rip people off. Take advantage of that. And I was an idiot. I didn't know. Yo, I spent $80 on 1/8 of weed. Right? That's a dumbass thing. Like, you guys should just boom. Like, yeah, $80. For 1/8. I told my parents that, the drug addict parents, they were like, son, we taught you better than that. Like, I'm just very disappointed in you right now. Like, really? And then, like, just every so often I just see my dad, he's just like, $80 for 1/8. Where did we go wrong? And then I try to make it better. I'm like, well, that was after taxes. He's like, the fuck did you just say to me? God, I'm gonna beat you with the belt instead of using it on your arm. What the fuck, bro? Like, thinking like it's fun, like thinking of like funny things when you grow up in a druggy household that you don't see around with anyone else. Like, if you're born from a rich family, you're known to be born with a silver spoon in your mouth. I was born from a drug addict family. Does that mean I was born with a burnt spoon in my mouth? Is that what it switches over to? Hey, needless to say, I'm glad I got out of there, guys. It's all right. I'm here. We're rocking it. One of my favorite things to do when I get high is to watch horror movies. I feel this is a great time of year to do that. I love it. Do it every year. Get a joints, few of them set up, Saw marathon, and just sit there and just smoke. I do that. I noticed though, the last time I did the Saw marathon, as every movie happens, the villain, Jigsaw, he just gets pettier and pettier on why he's abducting and torturing the people. Like, they're coming out with the new Saw. And I already feel like I know how corny that opening sequence is gonna look. It's just a dark room, guys just like, what's happening? Where am I?
Hello, David. You sold me a used 2008 Toyota Camry. You said it was good to go. I drove it and the head gasket blew. That's when I noticed the engine was only filled with water. So now I filled your entire body with antifreeze. You should fix my car before the time runs out, or I will report you to Carfax.com. Let the drag race begin.
Petty Jigsaw. Do you guys want even pettier Jigsaw? Oh, I can give it to you.
I saw you jaywalking last night. So now people named Jay are gonna walk on you. You put 13 items in the 10 item or less line.
All right, sorry. That's the next movie for sure. That's going to be the opening for the next one. But I love those movies, but my new favorite horror franchise I just started getting into this year is the Purge movies. I love the Purge movies. I think those are great. If you haven't seen the Purge movies, it's the one day a year all crime is legal. Whatever crime you want to commit, you're allowed to do on that one day. I feel like whether or not we've seen those movies, like we've all had those thoughts about maybe murdering someone, robbing a bank, punching someone else's kid. Like we've all let our minds wander a little bit. So you look like you're having a good time. If the Purge was a real thing, what crime would you like to commit? Are we going after your bank? We going after Wells Fargo? We getting those overdraft fees taken care of finally? We getting that? Let's do it. Hell yeah. All right. Navy Federal. Oh, shit. Just walking going, hoo-ah. No, sorry. I like that. See, like I love asking that because you get to hear a bunch of stuff. I feel like the crime I'd like to commit for the Purge is a little bit different what you'd see in the movies. The crime I'd love to do, tax fraud. Yeah. Right? Like, that seems pretty good. All right, yeah. Watch me get more money and I don't have to leave my house to rob the bank. Like, let's go. Yeah, granted, the IRS might show up a few months later and be like, yeah, wait a minute, Tanner, why do you get a $9 million refund? Like, no, you're coming back with us. And I could just be like, check that date. That's Purge Day, baby. Eric at H&R Block approved of it. Go after him. All right. I want to leave you guys with a little bit of knowledge, so no matter what you thought of me tonight, you can at least say I taught you something. You guys want to know what abortion is in sign language? That's it. For real. Grab your stomach, give it a little Baskin-Robbins scoop, and throw it away. Abortion. A statistic I made up to continue this joke. Did you know that 80% of all abortions in the U.S. are paid for by NBA athletes? What? I feel like if the sign language community knew that information, abortion would be... Thank you, guys. That's been my time. I'm Tanner Tuttle. Enjoy the rest of the show.
My diamonds are reckless. Feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace. I pulled up with smelling, feeling like $1 million.
Want to just keep this shit going? Because you guys are getting high as fuck, so I'm getting secondhand just with the front fucking couple rows. I thought she was Asian. Let's keep it going. We got a pretty girl coming on the stage right now. We don't get a lot of girls, and I'm glad we got one today. We actually have two today. First one coming on stage, please show some love for Ann Flag.
I got pants in the
Everybody, hi. I'm glad they sat you there right as I went on stage. That's my good side. Hey, don't look. I didn't pee. I sat in something. You guys, we're all out here peeing, right, ladies? We're all out here like laughing and peeing, right? Yes. Not yet. You not yet. You do your kegels then, right? You do your kegels? Who's out here doing our kegels, ladies? For these of you who don't know, kegels are like we women, we have to exercise our like vagina that way, just in case you like fuck an Asian guy, you'll still feel good. You gotta keep it tight. You gotta keep it tight, you know? Keep it tight. Should we do some together? They're really easy. We do some. You do your kegels, right? Like obviously you said you're not peeing. You really laugh and you don't pee? Oh my God. That's fine. Everybody follow along with me. You can do it as you're smoking. You can multitask, right? We're going to inhale as we clench and exhale on the release, okay, guys? What's your name? What's your name? May. Everybody follow along with May. Well, they don't need to see. I can check if you're... No, I didn't bring my gloves. Okay. Ready? Clench. 2, 3, 4. Relax. 2, 3, 4. Give it up for May's tight vagina, everybody. Oh my God, that was a tight vagina, May. That was really good. I was not planning on opening with kegels. I hope you guys know that. That was not my plan when I came up here. We gotta pivot sometimes. I just got new sneakers. I feel like NuWu goofing, you know? Cool. I like the energy in here tonight. Usually weed crowds are like, you know, like you can tell they're having a good time, but there's no sound. It's a lot of shoulders. Right? But good energy in here tonight. I like it, you guys. It's almost like a cocaine crowd. It's cool. Cocaine crowds. Yeah. Woo! Oh, that's the cocaine guy. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I just got sober. I just got my 30 days sober, you guys. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So I decided to come to a show and get a contact high. Great. But I don't have a problem. Like I don't have a problem with weed. I don't even have a problem with alcohol. I did have a big problem with cocaine. I can be honest with you, right? There's no cops in here. Wait, are there cops in here? Are you a cop? Okay. So he's like, no. Good. Well, I don't have any drugs on me now, so if there are cops in there now, that's fine. But yeah, I had a big problem. You know, I realized I had a problem with coke. It's really embarrassing. I realized I had a problem because I started doing things for cocaine that I never thought I would do, like pay for it. You guys can see me, right? Like, pretty girls should not pay for cocaine. Okay? If you look like me and you're paying for coke, you have a real problem. I would buy it and like have it with me. That's disgusting, okay? Coke isn't something you just have. Coke is something you do, right? You do it. You do it with your friends at that one party and you're convinced nobody else knows you're doing it. But bitch, there's 6 of you in a downstairs half bath. This guy gets it. They're all filing out. Like, you're coming out the garage. Can you wish your son a happy birthday, please? You do coke. You do coke with that guy who has drugs and no other personality. Ladies, you know this guy? He has drugs, no personality, and a boat. For some reason. That's who you do coke with. It's good shit. I don't have a problem. I've been transitioning. Anybody, I'm not transitioning. I'm going through a transitional period in my life. I keep saying the wrong word, and people are like, really? You seem like a really good woman. I'm like, yes, I love being a woman. I'm just a transitional, I got married. Guys, yes. Yeah, and divorced, so. Yeah, you're cheering. Nobody who gets married ever thinks they're gonna get divorced, right? I thought marriage was forever. I also thought I met my soulmate while I was at a music festival on ketamine. Yeah, turns out just at a music festival on ketamine. I don't know. It was not, mistakes were made, okay? I thought he was the one. I thought he was one. I thought our romance was gonna be like a fairy tale, you know? And I still kind of think it was, but like it wasn't like the Disney like fairy tale princess thing with like the fairy godmother and the talking mice. Our fairy tale was more like a Brothers Grimm fable. You know those ones? You know where like the bitches are chopping off their feet and your prince is bipolar? Guys, not a lot of readers in here? Or? Sorry. No, I'm divorced. It's anybody else. It's tough. I have to go back to dating. I don't want to date again. I don't want to date again. The last time I went on a date before I met my ex-husband, I was talking to this guy at the bar, and he seemed like a totally normal person. But then I was like, hey, do you have any gum? And he said, no. Do you? I'm not taking a survey. No, do you? I was like, dude, went to the bathroom, came back, he had glasses on his face. I was like, hey, where'd you get those glasses? He's like, what glasses, bro? We weren't even in a dispensary like this. He just was like, high as shit, I guess. He didn't understand. Like the dating pool, it's so crazy because these guys are like nuts out here. They'll just try, you know what I mean? They'll like do and then like ask for forgiveness instead of permission, you know what I'm saying? You know, men, yeah. Like, I want to date with this guy. I thought he was a gentleman. He like opened the door for me. He pulled out the chair. He walked me into my car at the end of the night, and then we're having like a cute little kiss goodbye, right? I could start making out. Then he goes to put his hand on my throat. Excuse me, sir, you don't go and choke someone on a first date. No, you save that shit for someone you care about. Right? You're not choking people on a first date. That's crazy. You have to build some kind of trust, have some commitment. You have to put a ring on this finger before you put your hands on my throat. That's my rule anyway. I guess you guys are just like freaks or what? Or we're just getting more and more stoned. That's what I was talking about. The more stoned you get, the quieter it gets. You're like, pretty cool. Guys will say crazy shit too. Like right off the bat, I met this guy online and we're just chit-chatting back and forth. And then out of nowhere, he hits me with, I want to make you lactate. What? Sir, I thought this was Tinder, not farmers only. I want to make you lactate. I was like, I had so many questions. I was like, there's something about me, or like, is that like his like line? So I asked him, I was like, why'd you ask me that? He goes, is that a no? I said, it wasn't a no. I just kind of want to see where your head is at, you know, before we move forward. Isn't that crazy? It's such a wild, and I think I figured it out though. I think that he has like a mommy fetish. He has like a mommy thing. Because when we were first texting, he was like, you're so sexy. And I was like, what's sexy about me? And he's like, well, you're funny and you're older. But that's not a compliment. Like, that's not a compliment ever, right? And I'm not like old. I'm not like old or anything. But like, I am at that age. And ladies, and I know you know this. I'm at that age where, like, if someone guesses my age correctly, I get offended. You know what I'm talking about? Like, excuse me? You think I look how old I am? That is really shit, dude. Like, I cannot believe you think I look as many years as I've actually been on this planet. That is so... And you guys know that game, like you guys know that game, like you played this game before, right? When you're like, how old are you? And then the girl's like, how old do I look, right? And then you make the guess like accurately. Bro, like the point of this game is not to be accurate. Like, do you want to get laid or not? The point, right? Like the point of that game is to make her feel like, oh my God, you think I look that young? Like, right? So guys, if any woman is ever like, oh, how old do I look? Like, make the guess in your head and then subtract 5 years, okay? Unless that makes her underage, then like add a few more. That would be really weird. We don't want to do that. I've been like eating for comfort. You guys, anybody eat for comfort? Right? Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Okay, so back up, because I've been in the gym. Okay, stop. But like, I've been really trying not to like gain weight, so I've been like in the gym and everything, and I know you're not, but like I have a problem with overeating, like I really fucking do. And it pissed me off because like the last time I saw a billboard for like a buffet, and this was like pre-COVID when there was like hella buffets, right? And the billboard, the advertising made me mad though, because it was advertising a buffet, and the shit said, all you can enjoy. Bitch, that shit is all you can eat. If you think I'm stopping at enjoyment at a place that doesn't monitor how much food is coming back to my table, oh, sir, you are sorely mistaken. You think I'm gonna stop at enjoyment? No. We don't go to a buffet to enjoy ourselves. We go because crab legs are expensive and I'm gonna shove as much of them into my mouth as I can for $39.99. Amen. Preach. Oh, sorry, I don't know. That was weird. Do you ever do something and then you're like, why would I do that? Except I do it on stage in front of 80 people, so that's it. That's the difference between you and me. I'm just more awkward. I'm getting sober. I'm in therapy. I have to talk through my feelings, okay? All feelings are good feelings, even if they're bad. Thank you. I'm glad. I don't know who said that, but thank you. Oh, it's back here? Oh, thank you. Can we hang out after the? No. Oh my God, I will go right to sleep. You guys, you don't even understand. Like, I was like always like an uppers person. If I smoke any amount of like cannabis after 3 p.m., I'm getting the munchies and going to sleep like right away. Right? I don't know how people like, you can like, you're like, oh yeah, let's smoke this blunt and go on a hike. What? What, you want to smoke and do shit? And then people are like, oh, you just haven't tried the right strain yet. Here, try this sativa. And I'm like, I don't know how you're like out, like you guys are out. I'm glad you guys are here, but like I can't. I am contacted high from this weed and I'm already like half asleep right now. I'm already in the McDonald's drive-thru from how stoned I am being in this room with you guys. So I've been eating for comfort and I haven't eaten meat in like a really long time, and I saw that they had these like vegetarian Marie Callender's pot pies at the store, and I was like really stoked, right? Because I was like having a really hard time, and I was like gonna eat my feelings, right? And I was excited because a pot pie is comfort food, you know? And so I was like, great. So I get it, and I go to the cashier, and he's like, oh, pot pie, and I was like, yeah, I just need some comfort. And he's like, from what? And I'm like, where are we at? Trader Joe's? Like, fucking. We want to have a conversation. I have to have a conversation with my anxiety every time where I'm like, can I talk to people today or can I go to Trader Joe's? Like, do you know what I'm talking about? They're like, oh, talk to me. I'm like, I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to give you a dissertation on my life. I just want my Trader Joe's items and get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? I know it's good that they're like, oh, help people. And they're like, you know, they don't have like the self-checkout. But sometimes you just want to not talk to anyway. Pot pies. So I hope you guys are on board with this because it really makes me mad. Okay, so I get the Marie Callender's personal pot pie, and I get it home, and I'm like, I go, because I'm like, you can put it in the microwave for like 10 minutes, right? But then you can put it in the oven so it's like flaky crusty on the outside and ooey gooey in the middle. How long, like, how long do you think in the oven for a personal pot pie? 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Look, it makes me so mad. I was like, I'm gonna be one of those Karens that calls up the number on the box, right, for questions and complaints, right? I want to call up and be like, look, Marie, like, I'm eating a frozen personal pot pie for dinner. Do you think I'm at the place in my life where I'm gonna plan out my meal by 60 minutes? No, it's 2 a.m. I need a good cry. I need that in my mouth right now. I really want you guys to be on board with it. I'm working out this bit. I really want. But just by show of hands so you don't have to be all loud and everything, because I know you guys are so high. Who has had a personal pot pie? So I know if I can keep doing this bit again. Yeah? Okay, good enough. Well, you guys have been really fun. Don't make it loud because it's a weed room. My name is Ann Flag. Enjoy the rest of your show.
bands in the coop. Bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop.
Give it up for Annie Flag one more fucking time.
I need room for my legs. I got a
All right. This is something that's never happened before. I have back-to-back ladies. That's new for me, too. And you guys witnessed it first. And it's her first time here performing with us. So please show her some love for the very funny Essence.
Back-to-back ladies, huh? It's not front to front, no bumping coochies tonight, y'all, unfortunately. As I look directly at a stud, hey. I'm just guessing. My mom's a lesbian, so I just kind of ad-libbing how I think I was brought here. How we doing tonight, y'all? Because y'all are so hot. It makes me so happy. I feel like I'm going to get quite a few sympathy laughs tonight, too, so thank you for that already. No, so I am from Las Vegas, born and raised here. You guys are... Okay, so one of the things that I'm most proud of is I have never had sex for money. I can tell that some of you guys have. I'm not going to ask you the amount, but I can tell, or at least for drugs. Some of y'all are giving it up for dabs tonight, which is wild. No, but like, I'm really proud of that because like, you can't even go to Whole Foods and mishandle a cucumber without getting proposition. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta squeeze it for firmness. You know what I mean. He was doing Kegels, you feel me. But like, in light of recent news, I don't know how much longer that's gonna last because I just got laid off. What's the going rate for coochie these days, y'all? She said she don't know. Said $30? God, I need to have some better friends in this room. Okay, I had C-sections, okay? I know my worth. He gets it. No, but I'm willing to accept like most forms of payment, like a little coochie crypto. Right? I will take just about anything from anybody except for the guys that text you Grand Rising Queen. Fuck y'all. You guys don't deserve good coochie. Jesus, Grand Rising. But as you can tell, my comedy career, it's off to a real slow start. So I feel like I want to fast track this thing, right? I'm trying to get out there. Like, where's those Harvey Weinstein deals when you need one? And I want y'all to know, yes, I am that crazy that I'm jealous of women that got assaulted. At least they have movie credits. I'm doing this shit for a drink ticket. So it just kind of pisses you off a little bit. Like, I'm kind of hoping Diddy might get acquitted. Right? It's like, yes, Mr. Combs, I will take that. Even if it's a karate kick to the chest. You know, just a strong woman. I'm kind of mad, though, if you think about it, ladies. Like, I wish I could go back and retroactively charge for the coochie I gave out for free back in the day. You know, I really got worked out for 2 minutes, and you didn't pay me for that? I feel like I need to just be like Uber at this point and have a base rate. And $2 for every disappointment that happens. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to think about that. It's like you ignored the entire left titty. That's $2. Oh, you suck too hard? Oh my God, that's $2. You kept trying to push my head down. Ow. That's $4 because now I got whiplash. And you got to pay for my medical bills. It's crazy, man. So, like, I don't know, maybe we should just start calling that workers' comp, ladies. Y'all ever had a workplace injury like that? You just fill out the paperwork. I need 8 days off because I had too much pelvic friction thrusting on me. No, that doesn't? Okay, fuck it. We need to start charging people like Ann was talking about. Ladies, we out here peeing. No, not for free. Not anymore. Your pee has worth. I'm a fucking vegan. I drink mostly water. Come on now. That's gotta have some street value. This is Las Vegas. What are we saying here? Y'all looking like, y'all are fucking for weed tonight. Don't look at me like that. Literally weed. God. You guys, have you ever watched some of those pharmaceutical commercials? Everybody in those commercials are so fucking happy. They're so happy, they're excited, they're dancing. Next thing you know, you singing and dancing too, like, oh shit. Then you realize you're singing about herpes. And not, okay, like you shouldn't necessarily be worried, but like 1 in 4 people have it, so like 1, 2, 3. You probably have herpes. I'm just kidding, but like, with all due respect, sir, you look like you be fucking. It's a compliment, but go get tested just in case. It's a skin-to-skin thing. Okay, so anyway, I was watching this commercial for this medication called Zyflex. Now, Zyflex is for a disease called Peyronie's disease. Anybody ever heard of Peyronie's disease? Girl, you's a freak. This one is, and you flagged her right for sure, my God. No, but like Peyronie's disease is literally the curve in a man's penis. Man, how unserious are your doctor's visits that we're calling this a disease? Do y'all know what we go through at the gynecologist? Let me just explain this to you, okay? The vagina only has 4.5 inches of depth, okay? So when you come over, we're getting ready, okay? We're working out, we're getting prepared, okay? But not for the doctor, not for the gyno. We go in there, he takes the speculum and just lubes it up, right? Then he just shoves it in you, spreads it open, whisk around in there, takes it, just rips it out. Leaves you juicy. No money on the side table. Nothing. And then a doctor just looks at your penis and was like, aw, it's hanging to the left. How sad. Oh, and it looks like it could really please a woman. You know what? Let's just call that a disease, right? So like any responsible adult, I went to the website to do my research. It's called bentcarrot.com. And now on this website, it said with penile exercises and medication, that was a giant dick, wasn't it? Like just, I have no context, okay? Like my baby daddy is not. But yeah, so, you know you have an imaginary friend, like I just have an imaginary just, anyway, but yeah, so with, now you guys will never see jacking off as nothing else but this, right? But with penile exercises and medication, this can be cured, right? Like, why wasn't this on any job boards, right? Like, I feel like I could have been really good at this. It doesn't take a doctor or a scientist how to figure out how to jerk a man straight, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what I would have done. I would have called up my group chat, right? Your group chat. And I was like, you know what? We'll go ahead and take care of this. Maybe 5 first-class round-trip tickets to Turks and Caicos. And we would have made the experience so enjoyable, right? We're talking about bent carrots here, y'all, not baby carrots. We are not talking about my kid's dad. Okay, let me stop, because like that man will literally take me to court for anything. And let's be honest, this joke is not even that great. It's a grower, not a shower. Any you guys ever done that Ancestry.com, like the DNA testing? Put your hands together. Oh my God, all these black people in the room, and all y'all know who y'all daddies are? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. So y'all all come from happy homes. Some of that shit broken. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna just play. Okay, it's just me. It's just me. Y'all just gonna isolate me. Cool. So yeah, so I did mine. We're gonna skip past the obvious. I'm like 55% West African. Ooh, big surprise, right? Whoop-de-doo. But I was surprised because I am 14% indigenous American. We're literally on a reservation right now. Y'all can't clap for that shit. They are cultivating the weed you smoking, Thanksgiving around the corner. That's all y'all, okay. No, I was hella excited about that too, y'all, until I found out you need to be like 24% to get a check from the government. So I was like, whatever. Unless the rules are changed, y'all let me know just in case, because I'll come over here and cultivate some weed with y'all. I'm also 11.8% Spanish and Portuguese, okay? Como say what? Daddy, you see it, right? Ah. But what shocked me the most, I am 9% Chinese. Chinese, y'all. This whole time I thought the little bit of Asian I had in me was my kid's dad. But here we are. Now, I know y'all probably thinking like, wow, that is a crazy mix, right? Like, how did all that come together? Oh my God, it's a beautiful love story. Can I tell you guys about my parents? Good, because I'm gonna tell y'all any goddamn way, because who got the mic, me or you? That's my 55% African. You see that? That was African going on. Crib walk. No, but beautiful love story, right? It's about a man who fell in love with this woman that wasn't quite his type, mostly because she didn't have a dick. Yeah, my parents met at the gay club. I wasn't there, but I'm gonna tell you how I think it went. This is how it went in my head. So, they on the dance floor, right? They dance like that Zyflex commercial. And they lock eyes. And my dad was like, that is a handsome woman. And then my mom looks at my dad and was like, ooh, girl, that's a cute blouse. Can you imagine like a prince looking just, right? That's what I see, right? And it was like, you know what? This feels right. Let's do this, right? All I can say is the 80s made some crazy shit, right? The Rubik's Cube, cocaine, me. It's wild times. And just today, my mom was telling me, she's been a lesbian my whole life, never bothered me. But today she called me and said she'd been having dreams about men. And I was like, oh, so you are interested in meat, like more than just, I'm just trying to figure out, like, you're a lesbian, but you dream about men, relationships. She said a ghost fucked her, and I think that's what happened to my dad. She got it. I think a couple of y'all gonna get it on the way home. It's okay. It's okay. Have you guys ever heard of that social media page? Are we dating the same guy? Makes them know, oh, you guys all make good decisions with men. That's great too. No, so I go on that page because, like, yeah, I've been dumb before behind a man, right? Like, I've done stupid shit. I've been played before. But you know what I have never done? I have never supported a 45-year-old man's rap career. Never. Right? Can you imagine 45 years old and still trying to rap? Like, if you sit down and you get up and your knees sound like pop, 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 like, you can't be a rapper. It's not possible. There's no such thing as having a hot 16 and you need Aspercreme. You know what I'm saying? Like, Leroy, you're not in the streets like you think you are. Where you need to be is at the clinic, getting your cholesterol checked. Because you're more than likely to die from cardiovascular event versus, gun violence. But you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. Follow me on Instagram at Essence It's Funny. Thank you.
Give it up for Essence one more time, guys. guys. All right, kids. It's time for our headliner. You guys ready for our headliner? The one you came to see. Okay, can you guys hear me back there? Can you guys hear me back there? We're good? We're good? Can we hear you? You guys ready? Here we go. Been way too long since we've had this guy because he's coming all the way from Sacramento to be here for us, guys. And you're going to fucking love him. Please show him some love for my buddy Carlos Rodriguez.
The Lord, I can tell my riches for hard times. These niggas next, they bitching my archive. Boy, can't bet for the folks.
Hey, what's happening, dude? Woo?
By your own kind.
All right, well, fuck you too then. What you go? I know you guys are hella high and shit. I love this. I love this show because you guys will pay attention like a motherfucker. I'll tell you one story. You're like, what? I don't even tell a joke. They're like, that's crazy. So I won't get ready. I'm gonna tell a crazy story. No, nah, I'm just chilling. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be out of the house. I'm out in Henderson, so I had to come here, and I caught a stoplight, so I was fucking late. Because this place, fucking home of the worst fucking stoplights, you guys. What the fuck? I was at a whole stoplight, had a whole ass daydream. Whole ass daydream. Came out of it, looked at this, I was like, oh fuck, I missed the light. I thought that I missed the, I know you guys are high, you guys probably missed the light or two here and the motherfucker there. But so I thought I missed the whole cycle, and I was like, oh fuck, people are probably behind me hella mad. And I look over and this dude, and he has his window down. He was like, it's the same light, don't even trip. No, it's good. We got to know each other. You catch 2 red lights in this town, you fired. She said, oh yeah, right? If you gotta be at work at 8 on Tuesday, you better leave Monday at 4, bitch. Look around and catch all these cones and shit too. Yeah, no, man, and it's cool though. Like, I like. There's a lot of things too I like about Vegas too, man. I like if you get your car stolen here, I mean, there's not very many places they can go. It'll be at one of these in and outs. You'll find that shit. It's all good. So don't stress, don't trip. Yeah, no, man, it's crazy. I'm originally from California. I'm one of the transplants, but I'm one of the good ones where I'm like, fuck it, I'm kicking it. I'm liking everything, and I'm not trying to change a fucking thing. But I moved to the hood by accident. By accident, yeah, because I'm used to it. Like, I grew up in a bad neighborhood, so I know the symptoms, and I was like, oh, this is chill. I ain't tripping. And people are like, do you live in the hood? I'm like, do I? Because this ain't that bad. Because like I've lived in hoods where it's like motherfuckers pressing you. Like here, no one's really pressing you. It's just a lot of people walking around looking like they're eating sunflower seeds, but they're not. You know what I mean? Bunch of this shit. You know? I was like, don't even trip, man. That's nothing. That ain't shit. That's just people just want, they just want your shit. They don't want your life. Shit. If you don't know you live in a bad neighborhood, I could teach you live in a bad neighborhood. This is how you know. There are more men on bikes than children. That's a telltale sign. You're like, oh, shit. I know some of you right now just realize you live in a bad neighborhood. You're like, what the fuck? That's not true. Baby, is that true? We live in a bad neighborhood? You're in a real bad, you like that more men. Oh, yeah. Usually sometimes I have to tell people more men, not more men. That's a different type of neighborhood. They're on bikes too, but they preaching the word out in them. Like, shit, you're in a real bad neighborhood though if a dude is on a bike and he's got another one by the handlebars. That you better get the fuck out of there. If you don't belong in the ghetto, don't come to the fucking ghetto. That's old school shit. Anybody know OPP and shit? No one knows Naughty by Nature? Okay, yeah, that's old ass reference. I'm getting old. You can tell by the gray in the goatee. Fuck yeah, I know. I be saying shit reference and people don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. They're like, what? And I'm like, you ain't never etch your sketch. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? You don't know that? It's a toy that you can't draw a circle on. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? Remember that shit? They're like, it was just like line. And they're like, what the fuck? You had that lion-ass cousin that said, I could draw a circle on it. There was always that one lion-ass cousin. Oh, bitch-ass, oh, puss-ass. He was always on a line. Like, he's the liar that's like, oh, I saw the episode where the roadrunner gets caught. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You did not. You saw the episode where Carmen Sandiego got caught too? Shut your bitch-ass up. See, that's old-ass references. People are like, what is he talking about? Looney Tunes? I don't understand this. What you got? How old are you? 34. Okay, so you kind of get what I'm talking about. No? No? Oh, she's like, I'm too young for that. I don't know. I'm a young 34. I'm a very, very young 34. I have a TikTok account, 4 of them. No, she didn't even know it count. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Fuck with you. I'm having a good time. I'm hella ADD and out right now. If you couldn't tell, I mean, I fuck it. They're like, hey, this motherfucker got too much energy in this motherfucker. You want some other shit? No, I don't do coke anymore. I ran out. No, I'm fucking around. No. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm trying to get my kids back. Look at your face. She was like, her face is glowing with the phone. She was like, what the fuck did he just say? Don't even trip. I'm just fucking with you. I'm not trying to get him back. Fuck them kids. That's hella funny. Who's back here? Some people were sitting back here. Who were they? They moved you guys, huh? Is that what you got? That was you guys? I was like, that was crazy. I didn't really notice that until I was like, oh shit, people are behind him, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be kind of weird, especially like you come from a bad neighborhood. You're like, who the fuck? Telling jokes. I hope they don't get mad and stab me. Yeah. No, I got ADD and shit. Like you said, you could tell. And I got it bad too, cause like I can't even fucking jack off, cause I got ADD so bad. It sucks, yeah. Cause I'll be trying to watch porn, and I'll be like, oh shit, those blankets, they look hella familiar. Like I had some of those in high school. And I'd be like, oh, high school, damn, we used to hella be hacking. Oh man, hella snacks at the snack bar. Remember that? And I used to hella eat wheat thins back. The wheat thins are bomb. Why the fuck I ain't have a wheat thin in a long ass time, bro? Right? And then before you know it, I'm fucking 2 in the morning. I'm door dashing wheat thins with a hard dick. I'm like, I'm supposed to do something. Oh shit, that's right. ADD. I'm fucking out. And that's the thing too. So I got married too, right? I got married like oh shit, almost like 6-7 months ago. I almost forgot. Yeah, so it's brand new, and huh? CRS, what's that? I can't, especially after COVID, man. I got the brain fog hella hard, and then like I'm really trying to do the set as fast as I can because there's a lot of smoke in here, and it'll I'm one of those kids where you can't get me high because then I won't be funny. Because I used to get in college, not college. Fuck, I didn't go to college. I just caught myself lying. I was like. I fucking fuck it, I'm high, fuck it. No, in high school, fools would always be like, hey man, you funny as fuck, man, let's get Carlos high, and then they would get me high, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then I can't, I can't get the joke from here to fucking here. Cause I'll be like, oh fuck. They're like, what is it fool saying? He got some shit. I know he got some shit. Say it. And it's like, okay, well you so okay. Okay. Well, you told him to fucking. And they're like, you crazy man, fuck him. We're not getting him high no more. They won't get me high no more. And I would have to like, I'd be trying to get high too. I'd be like, yo, let me hit that. They're like, are you gonna be cool? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be cool, man. What the fuck, dude? It's funny because like I like the way weed smells. I really do. It smells awesome. It smells like camping. Yeah, my dad because I like that, and I like whatever people say on that inhale. It just sounds cool as fuck. You ever notice that shit? Like just whatever they say. Like I was at my boy's house, right? He was on an ankle monitor, and so we were just kicking, he was just smoking, but he said some weird ass shit on that inhale. But if he would have said it regular, it would be like, what the fuck? But he said it, and so it sounded cool. He was like, sometimes I think about French kissing horses. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how long you been down here? How long you been in this basement, bro? Like, let some air in this bitch. I just don't like when people get too high and they ask too many fucking philosophical questions, like all kind of hypotheses, like, hey, what would you do? What would you do? I don't like that shit. Because one time my boy was like, hey, fool, when you be jerking off and shit, you ever think about like your dead grandma seeing you in spirit? Oh yeah, and I was like, motherfucker, no. But now I do. Now I can't get to sleep. And then, because, yeah, my grandma, all her buddies just come and look at this, my mijo, look at him, my son of a bitch, he's doing it again. Yeah, no, man, it's a trip though. Like, oh, but you were talking about getting old and can't remember shit. That's what it was. So, okay, like I really am ADD. Like I'm diagnosed, so it's like I'm gonna bounce all over the fucking place. But it's gonna look like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But trust. But I'm all over the place because that's how it is. And fuck, what were we talking about? No, because the ADD shit, man. And I get old and fucking. It was a thing too, man. Like I don't really. I'm not old. I'm not like, oh, back in my day, porno was called imagination. Like, I'm not that old. Like, yeah, what happened? Oh, I thought someone said something. Oh, she was giving him some drinks. What's that? That liquid death, man. I don't like that shit, man. It tricks me. I was like, I want an old ass, I want a 40, like, you know, I want like, that looks like an old English, right? Is that just me? I'm like, oh yeah, and fuck, man, I haven't had a drink in hell long, full, like, fuck, it's been 30 minutes. No, I'm actually, to be honest, I was just fucking with you guys, but I'm sober. I've been sober 13 years. Yeah. Fucking life is long. I had to stop drinking because I would get drunk and turn into a therapist. Yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck's your problem? So I had to stop that shit. Plus I'm getting too old, like I said, getting older. It's funny because like, I don't mind, what is it, like the millennials, you guys are cool. I'm not, yeah, you guys are cool. I like because you guys make cool shit. If you guys had made Uber like 7 years earlier, I wouldn't have a DUI. I wouldn't be sober. No, well, I feel 13 years actually. Yeah, no, it's crazy because I just don't like your kids. That Gen Z, the weirdos, yeah, like they'll watch other kids play video games. The fuck? I went to my cousin's house. His little boy was watching the computer, and I was like, "Oh, you're playing? What game is this?" He was like, "Oh, I'm not playing. I'm watching my favorite gamer." I go, "Ain't this about a bitch? You're watching someone else play." He was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life." Because when I was a kid, I couldn't wait for my cousins to die so I can play. I don't want your punk ass playing. Give me my turn, bitch. Like, I put my hand on the fucking Mario and try to like stop him from fucking to just kill this motherfucker. And then I was like, what else do you do? What else do you do on this shit? You know? And he was like, oh, it's my favorite thing. I like to watch unboxing. And I was like, what the fuck's that? And he was like, oh, all they do is just go on YouTube. They record themselves with new shit, and they just open it and show you what the fuck they got. And I go, bitch, I grew up poor. I watched my cousins have Christmas, and I didn't. I saw it live. I don't need to fucking watch you fucking get stuff. Like, fuck that. It's stupid as fuck. Or ASMR. I fucking hate that. That's the ASMR. Okay, so this is I fucking love you. So, okay. So ASMR, they go on YouTube and they'll record themselves. And they'll just whisper into a microphone, and that's it. They'll get like a sensitive microphone, and they're just like, the other day I saw two people, and they're walking down the street. You guys all seen this shit, right, too? And the younger generation, look at them. They're all like, oh, I love it. It's so soothing. It's so soothing. And it's like, bitch, no the fuck it's not. It's not soothing. Because when I hear that shit, you know what I hear? I hear my mom, which was going to fuck me up in Ross in public. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like this. Get your fucking ass over here. I'm going to fucking kill you. Remember that shit? You're going to get that ass whooped at the store? Yeah, the look, like, hey, fucking, ooh, or the more teeth you see, the bigger the ass will be, you're gonna get the fuck, ooh. When you heard the ooh, she's like, ooh, I can't wait to fuck you. And then you're like, oh shit, I better get the hell away from her, let her cool down. I'm just gonna hide in this fucking rack of clothes. No one will find me. That circle of clothes at Ross, it's like, I got this angle covered, I got that angle covered, and bitch, ain't nobody getting me from any motherfucker. She's still mad. I try to turn into a fucking, what's that? Start speaking all British and shit, so I don't get my ass whooped. But no, please don't fuck me up. Don't you get hurt. Because that, for some reason, like, that would stop her from fucking me up. And I started realizing, it's because no matter what someone says, when they say it in a British accent, you automatically believe them. You ever notice that? You're like, did you guys know, United States is not actually united? Did you know that? It was like, sounds right. You don't believe me? That was another thing too. Like, and I go, but if someone talks in a Russian accent, you don't believe them for shit. You ever notice that? Yeah. Like if you buy something on Craigslist, some motherfucker picks it up like, what? Nothing. I'm good. I don't want that fucking Lexus It's Salvage title. I like how you like that a lot. You're like, damn, that fool guy, that's real as fuck. No, man, I like accents and shit like that. I was watching Tombstone. Oh, you know what? You're not gonna guys are gonna. Well, fuck it, I'll do it anyways. I don't care. No, you guys aren't, because it's gonna reference Looney Tunes. Yeah, you guys are way too young. You guys are too young of a crowd. Yeah, they're like, nah. All right, fuck it. Let's do this one then. Let's do this other fucking hit. Oh, that's what it was. I forgot. I was fucking ADing out. Fucking, I got married. Oh yeah, I got a wife. I forgot. Fuck you. She gonna be mad. So I got a wife. Oh no, you guys don't have to leave. I'm not gonna bash on women. I swear to God. They're like, no, fuck that. He's gonna talk shit about his wife. Fuck him. No, it's cool though. Because like I said, like I'm ADD, and we got married like 6-7 months ago, and then she got me my ring, and I got my ring from her, and it does this shit. I don't know if you guys seen this. Yeah, it moves, it bends, and I go, hey, the fuck's this? Why does mine do this? Yours don't do that. I paid a lot of money, so it don't fucking do that, right? And she goes, it's because you're ADD. So I went on, and you lose things, so I went on Amazon, and I bought you a box of 50. That's how I knew she was the dopest bitch. I was like, oh, hell yeah. I was like, that's what's up, fuck yeah. She's like, yeah. She's like, so in this drawer, they're all right here. And I was like, cool. I shit you not. We've been together 7 months now, married. This is the last one from the box. Them motherfuckers are everywhere. She's finding them all over the house. She's finding rings everywhere. The bitch is like Sonic. She's cool though, man. I love her. It's funny because this is like the first woman too I ever lived with. I never lived with a woman before. And I found out I found out all kind of shit when you live with a woman. Like I found out where my shit never belonged there. I didn't know this shit. I was like, and that's another thing too. They go like, you're so messy. Why the fuck are you so messy for? It's like, we're not messy. That's where the fuck that shit went before you got here. And you gave it a new address. Now I got a fucking, I got a shoe basket. I don't know where you put your shoes at now, or the stupidest fuck. And then I went to get my toothbrush. Shit was gone. And I go, because usually I put it by the sink, right, fellas? We put the toothbrush right next to the sink. Why? Because toothbrushes need water. Too much fucking sense. Right. Too much sense. And I go, babe, where's my toothbrush at? She goes, hold on, I'm coming right now. She comes in the bathroom. She goes, okay, you're gonna love this. And I know him. I found this out too. When they do that, when they go, that means they got a good deal. And they're real excited to tell you, you're gonna fucking love it. I got it at Ross. I found it. Some bitch tried to hide it. It was in a basket in the corner in the back. Someone tried to save it, but I got him. I was like, you did, babe? And that's another thing, too, fellas. Join in with them. Join on. When they get that excited, fucking jump on that boat. Yeah, you did, babe? Fuck them, babe. Yeah. Fuck that. I'll go to Ross. I'll stake it out. I'll record it so you can see when she fucking finds it's gone. I'll do it for you. Because I love you. Like, you know? And she's like, and then she goes, oh my God, so you're gonna love this, I go, what? So it was a fucking board with hooks on it, and it was like on the wall, and she hung the toothbrush up. I don't know if you ever seen it. There's holes in the bottom of the toothbrush. Never seen it in my life before. She hangs it up, and she goes, don't you love it? And I look at her, and I go, I don't. And she goes, why not? And I go, because now it's fucking 7 feet over there. Like, now it's like, I gotta catch a bus to get my fucking toothbrush. I go, no, baby, for real. I go, it's 5 seconds away. Now I gotta walk 5 seconds, 5 seconds back. I was like, 10 seconds gone. I was like, yeah, I started doing all this dude math. I'm like, by the end of the week, it's fucking 30 minutes fucking gone. And she was just like, just shut the fuck up. Just shut the, but yeah, she just shut the fuck up. And I was like, all right. Because that's what I noticed too. Don't fight everything. It's all right. This ain't even worth it. You can have this one. Just like you had the other fucking 5 this morning. And so I go, it's a bit, but we're in the bathroom though, and I'm talking shit because like I don't argue. I like to annoy. I like to ask more questions because I'm hey, how come my toothbrush can't be out, but your butternut apricot scrub fucking bullshit? How come all that shit gets to be displayed out? And she hit me with this. She was like, because it matches the towels. The towels, those stupid ass towels that I don't know the fuck I hate those towels. She called them accent towels. I was like, yeah, that's what they're called, right? I was like, they're so stupid. And then I was like, what celebrity you think's gonna pop by and be like, oh shit, the towels, they match the fucking piss mat and the fucking toilet bowl. This fucking place is amazing. I don't give a fuck. And then I got the great Gatorade and I threw it in the trash right in front of her in the bathroom. And she goes, you already know, because you got your head up. You're like, you did not. She goes, that doesn't go there. And I go, it's trash. She was like, it's not trash. That's kitchen trash. Look at it. You guys all bab your head like you're at a concert, like, she's right. I didn't know that. I'm learning all of this stuff. I don't know. I'm just learning. And I was like, oh, ain't that about a bitch? I'll put you in this trash can. I'm tired of this shit. Just trying to be a good boy. Just trying to be a good boy. And then I found this out too. Fellas, did you guys know pillows have an order? Well, you with a woman, the bed guy, those pillows have an order. I went to make the bed, and I go, babe, look, I made the bed. And she goes, oh, that's nice. I found out this too. That's nice doesn't mean that's nice. That means thanks for doing it, and I gotta do it fucking the right way. And I go, what did I do wrong? And she was like, the pillows are just out of order. Like, this one's in the back, that one's in the front, this one's in the middle. And I'm like, pillows don't got fucking feelings? Like, this pillow in the front that used to be in the back isn't like, what am I doing in the front? I'm not supposed to be here. It's fucking, you know? So the next day, did it right. Happy as shit. I did all the order. I go, babe, look, I did the bed. And she goes, oh, thank you. And I realized this, too. It's not what women say. It's how they say it. Because she said it on an octave for no reason. Why did it get up here? Thank you. Like I was coloring and shit, like I'm a big dummy. Oh, that's nice coloring, dude. Nice and wrong, thank you. And I was like, what the fuck? And I go, what did I do wrong? She was like, nothing. And I go, fuck, that's 3 nothings. That equals something. Really, yeah. I go, what the fuck, man? She goes, okay. She goes, don't get mad. And I go, fuck, mad's 2 exits ago. I'm pissed. What the fuck? What'd I do? And all the ladies are gonna get this before all the dudes. She goes like this. She goes, you know the opening of the pillow? Look at all the guys. The guys are not laughing. They're all looking like they're at a fucking TED Talk right now. Like, what is he talking about? Babe, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing so hard at that for? The pillow, opening pillow, it can't be on the outside. It has to be on the inside. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'll fucking kill everybody in this room. I also found out too, this before we got married though, I found out that the woman you're with right now will never ever fuck with like the last bitch's shit. Like if she left it at the house, at your house a long time ago, or if she bought it for you, don't let them know. I did not know this. Cause I was like, we were at my house, this is before she lived with me, and she was in the bathroom, and she was getting ready. She was doing her hair, and I go, she was like, I heard her go, damn, and I go, what? She was like, I forgot my straightener at my house. And I go, straightener? It looks like this, right? Like this thing? And she looked at me, she was like, yeah, how you know that? And I didn't know I was being mini interrogated. So I'm answering questions with my lawyer present. And I go, oh, this girl Jessica that I used to date 5 years ago, she left one here. Matter of fact, it's in the garage. It's in a box, like a random ass fuck, I'll go get it. And she looked at me, she was like, yeah, go get it. And I still didn't get it. So I'm like, okay, I'll go get it, like a dumbass. So I fucking, I'm gonna save the day, I'm the shit. So I found it, I go, oh, hell yeah. So I bring it to her and shit, and I give it to her like, you know when you're excited, like little kids when they find shit at the park, and they're like, ugh. And I'm the hero, hey baby. And she was like this, she was like, oh, by the way, if you ever see this shit, this motion, fucking run. So she goes, she looked at me, she was like, burn it. I was like, burn it. Look at you bobbing your head. Yeah, I was like, why? You need it. She was like, I don't need it that bad. No, fuck that. What the fuck's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? And I was like, what just happened? From when I walked from here to the garage and back, what the fuck happened? She's like, what the fuck's wrong with you and your little dumbass baby bird brain fucking, you know, they going on you? You think I use that bitch's shit? I wouldn't want to use that bitch's shit. What the fuck's wrong with you? And I'm like, because I'm a dude and I'm not thinking how you're thinking. Like, I don't think like that. You think I'm still fucking. I'm not. Like, that's 5 years. She was like, what do you mean you're not like me? And you're thinking. I was like, okay, here's an example. If I went to your house and I seen a leather jacket in the closet, and I'm like, who the fuck's leather jacket's that? And you go, oh, it's Alan's. He left it here 5 years ago. As a dude, our next thought is, what size is Alan? All the dudes are like, that's a come up. He ain't lying. That's real shit. Like, if I fit it, it's on. If I don't fit it, I got a cousin. His birthday's coming up. I got you a Louis Vuitton leather motherfucker. Shit, we don't give a fuck. We're like, did Alan leave a PlayStation 5 2 by any chance in this motherfucker? Oh. Nah, I love her though. I wouldn't want to be single again. Fuck all that noise, man. Being single fucking sucks, man. I used to be out there. I used to be wanting toxic relationships. I used to be on all that shit, you know? Like, I would date girls that just like fucking, it's unhealthy. Like, you ever date somebody that's just like two in you? You're like, hey. Yeah, they think that everybody wants to fuck you, but no one really does. But they're like, yeah, like no one wants to fuck me. But it's like, cause she was like, we go to dinner, and she'd be like, why is this bitch getting all this water? And like, that's her job. She's like, no. That's 5 glasses of water. You ain't no fish. All of a sudden, you so thirsty now. You thirsty like a motherfucker now. Like, yeah, we live in the desert. What the fuck? They're like, I know what you're doing. I know what the fuck's going on. You think I'm a dumb bitch. I know what's going on. What's going on? What the fuck is going on? You are getting a whole bunch of water, so when she comes and serves it to you and walks away, you can check out her fat ass. And I'm like, I didn't even think about that. But that's a dope. Can I get another water? I had to stop that, man. And then like, cause I like love, but I don't like lovey-dovey shit, you know? Like lovey-dovey shit. Like when people hold hands in the summer, like let go, it's hot, bitch. Like not stop. I like that table like that a lot. They're like, fuck, that's real. No, man. I remember one time I seen some lovey-dovey shit that grossed me the fuck out though once. I was like, ugh. You ever just get irked out, so grossed out? Like, I went to go eat, and I seen this couple, and they were in the corner, and they were sitting in a booth, but they were next to each other in the booth, right? I wanted to punch both of them in the fucking face. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And I know some of you like in the audience right now are like, we like to do that. I'm gonna let you know right now, one of you doesn't like to do it. One of you is really trying to eat, and you're in the fucking way. I'm over here trying to cut this steak. It's a date, not a flight. Get your ass on the other side. Yeah, no, but I like that shit. I like love, and my wife is funny because she's got anxiety though. But by the way, that's another thing too. Get your guys self somebody with anxiety. They're dope because they don't want to do a lot of shit. They're too scared. Like, oh, we can't do that. Too many people. Fucking love it. My wife has social anxiety. She can't be in a room like this. She's like, oh my God, there's so I'm like, fuck yeah. So when she wants to do like expensive shit, I'll try to trigger it. Yeah, she want to go see Bruno Mars. Yeah, it's like $750 for the cheapest ticket. And I was like, damn, fuck, that's almost like a G&a-half gone. I was like, fuck, man. Yeah, I was like, oh. And I go, hey, babe. She was like, what? Because I was like, I got to think fast. And I go, what, babe, you know who else wants to go? And she thought like, oh, what, like a cousin or something. And she was like, who? And I go, fucking look, sold out, 10,000 other people. She was like, oh, I can't fucking go. I was like, stay right the fuck here. It's dope too, man, because like we're at that age too, like also we're the same age, like, you know, so it's like we're all about snacks and naps now. Yeah, that's the shit, right? You're like, fuck, like, ooh, like sometimes you eat too much, you can't fuck. You ever know what I'm talking about? Like, you're like, hey, you ever eat so much you look at them like, hey, you still wanna? We don't have to. I mean, because I know you had a long day, and I don't want you to think I'm gonna try, but because you get too fat to fully get. Yeah. You know, you get too fucking full to fuck, man. I can't plank that long no more. Arms giving out and shit. I'm trying to like lay on like oh. And then I'm like, you get on top. It's your turn. You get on top. They don't never want to get on top. No, I don't feel good right now. I feel sexy. I'm on blood right now. See, I fucking am, man. Hey, you're like, all right, fuck it then. How about we do compromise? How about we just do it side to side like that? How about we do it like that? But that shit don't work because you end up just fucking rocking your fat asses to sleep. Huh? Are we still doing this? she's always like, you just want younger bitches. That's all you want. You want younger bitches. No, the fuck I don't. I do not want no younger bitch, man. The younger bitches be wanting to do shit. Want to do activities. They want to fucking be out. Fuck all that. And then they fuck all wild too. Like, oh no. Because they're raised on porn. Like, we weren't raised on porn. I'm raised on 90s R&B. Like, hey. You know? This young girl was fucking raised on porn. She in the house fucking yelling and shit all like, I'm like, hey, shut the fuck up. I got an HOA, bitch. Like, you gonna pay the ticket? Like, and then she told me, she was, oh, it's all funny, man. I had this one. Yeah, and it wasn't even good dick either. It wasn't even like the stay the night dick either. It was just kind of like, hey, just checking you out. Yeah, you know, like interview dick. Like, we can maybe do this a couple times. But it was so funny because, yeah, it's the younger generation, they don't even know how smooth that shit is. That R&B lifestyle, that fucking, this girl I had, a younger, she didn't even get it. Because the way you make love to a woman is you got to do it to their mind first before you do it to their body. So you got to get the work up to get the work out. And you can have a 3-inch dick, but then like, oh my God, but I was waiting for it. No, I wanted it so bad. You know, you got to make, and so fuck, man. I had this one girl, she came over and she was like, oh my God, it's nice in here. It's nice. I go, I know, I'm a man. The bed's on a frame. Fucking music was playing. She was like, who is this? I like it. I was like, it's Jodeci. Bitch, you don't know Jodeci? What the fuck? How old are you? Yeah. I was like, what the fuck's right? Yeah. And then I had the glow-in-the-dark stars on the ceiling too. Hey. For you, bitch. Got the little dipper over here. So you get the big dipper right here. And then she was just, she was, oh, by the way, I go, what? What's up? She was like, you can hit me if you want. And I looked at her and I was like, oh, I'm not from that era, baby girl. I don't be hitting for pleasure, bitch. I hit for survival. Like, I'm gonna come a hundy on you. Like, I might fuck around you. We don't hit in this house. No, I'm not gonna hit you. And then she was like, well, then I'll just hit you then. And I was like, bitch, you better not hit me. Don't be hitting me. And then she bit me though. Oh yeah, and I didn't expect it. I was like, cause it didn't hurt at first. Yeah, cause I was like, I go, hey. No. We don't bite. Bad girl. And she was like, yeah. I'm like, no, not like that, you idiot. You guys are good, man. Let me see. How do I dismount? How do I get the fuck up off this one? I know. I was like, I don't even fucking know what to end on. You guys are fucking good. Yeah, I know. You guys don't really like. I noticed you guys don't like sex jokes, man. You guys kind of like tense up and shit when I started talking. I talked about porn. You guys left me hella quick. You're like, that's nasty. Which is like this fucking porn capital of the world. They have fucking AVNs here. I was like, what the fuck's going on? What else do I want to talk about? You gotta go the hump to prump? Prump's where they have all the fucking, the brothels, huh? Yeah, see, I was like, I don't know anything anymore. I don't know anything about no bitches. Nah, yeah, no, my wife thinks, she's like, it's funny because she's hella funny. What's another one joke that she came up with that she wanted me to work out one time? Oh, she was, no, that's not funny yet. Because I'll just tell you really quick what the premise was. Because she was like, she goes, babe, when we drive, because like I take her on the road every now and then, and she was like, I don't like peeing, and I was like, why? And she was like, because all those diesels that I passed up, they fucking win. And I was like, God damn, this bitch competitive. See, I told you it wasn't funny. It's not funny yet. I gotta write with her. She's funny. What was I gonna say too? Okay, fuck it. Let me get. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, here we go. All right. This guy. Where's Gabe at? Okay, this is it's kind of okay. So, because I like saying this, I like talking about this shit, because like, okay, I'm 43. Like, I'm in this age category. Anybody? How about anybody born from like are 36 to about 46? Clap. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys learn a little secret right there. Everyone that clapped, scared of the dark a little bit. Yeah. You're not scared of the dark? It's a goddamn lie. I know you're scared of the dark. You want to know how I know you're scared of the dark? Because you're just like me, bro. But you don't want to admit it. But you have to. Because this is why we're scared of the dark. Because when we were kids, they kidnapped every fucking body. And there was no Amber Alerts. That is true, right? And that's how they would scare us. Hey, because like back in the day, if you were gone, motherfucker, you were gone. Like, and that's how they would scare you. Hey, you better get back in the house before it gets dark. Otherwise, they're gonna get you. Who is? They are. That's why we're so scared of pronouns too. But then you go and you eat cereal in the morning and you fucking what's on the back of milk back in the day? Missing kids. You're like, what happened to him? They got him. Yeah, well, I got it. I'm a pro. I got it. But yeah, so it'd be like they stole so many kids back in those days. They made a television show about it. It was called America's Most Wanted. Remember that shit? They took John Walsh's son from a mall, and his name was Adam Walsh, and he said, "Fuck that! I'm gonna make a show. We're gonna get all these people." And they put it on right after The Simpsons. Thanks, Fox. Like, I'm 8 years old watching this shit at my boy's house, and if you're too young to know, it was a show about a crime. The crime, they would have 3 separate crimes, but they'd show you the vignette of the crime that they did, and they'd be like, and he narrated, and he goes, and then that's when they took him from the porch. You're like, from the fucking porch? Dog, it's gonna get dark in a minute. I'm gonna walk 2 houses. What the fuck? Like, we don't like that shit. And then at the end he goes, and if you ain't seen this scumbag motherfucker, call 1-800-CRIME-TV. And as an 8-year-old, you're like, you didn't catch him? This motherfucker's out there? So we don't like the dark. Like, if the street is too dark, if you came here and it wasn't this lit up, if there was just a parking lot, like, oh, there's a comedy show, and we all drove by, there's no fuck that, fuck that. Like if you go, okay, here's another example. If I'm at home and it gets dark, I'm okay with that. I'm not that scared of that. It's not that scared of the dark. It's when I go home and I'm not in the house and it's already dark. Don't like that. You ever just sit in the car for a little second, you're like, fuck, man, why is it so dark in there? Exactly. You have that little thought. I know I left the light on. No, motherfucker, I did. Someone's in that bitch. No, fuck all that. You just...
Your address.
Yeah,
Address is off, then you really flip out.
the address is off, and then I really flip out?
Where it lights up, if the address is off, the whole house.
That's way too specific for a general audience, and that's why I'm up here, and you're right there. All right. No, it's funny. He's great. He's a great audience member, but it's just like he keeps wanting to hang out, and it's like we can't hang out right now because I got you guys to worry about. And it's like, hey, dude, we'll fucking talk and we'll kick it, and because we get it. You're feeling me like Braille. Everything you're like, dude, I fucking remember that shit, dude. I had cereal too, man. It was fucking great. I love it. I was like, I know. You guys can hear him right here, but you in the back are like, why is he talking so fast? I thought he doesn't do cocaine. It's like so I can fucking speed past him talking to me. All right. I'll break down the fourth wall. I don't give a fuck. I'll let you guys know what's happening. I'm real as fuck. All right, I'm sorry. I gotta get the fuck off. Fucking Gabe's like, come on, dude. We have a show at 12:30. You're gonna fucking keep talking. Shut the fuck up. All right. I just did an impression of Gabe. That's hella funny. All right, you guys. You know what? Hey, you guys got your money's worth. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys have a good night. Keep this show going. Keep it rolling, and support live comedy in fucking Las Vegas. Thank you so much.
Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Now look how we live. From my being the furnished the crib.
Give it up for Carlos Rodriguez, una vez más. All right, we got a prize to give away, guys.